Hi, I'm Apurva Sharma and I am second year student of Social Entrepreneurship from School of Management and Labour Studies. So Social Entrepreneurship is one of the 5 courses in School of Management apart from HRM, ODCL, Analytics and LSP, Labour Studies and Practices. So first of all, I'll talk about how I got into this course. So I always knew that I want to start my own enterprise, my own venture, and this felt like a very good course for that. And hence I chose TISS for it because first things first, it was a B school and yet it was very affordable, and even if I went for placements, the return on investment was very good. Like from what I can see, the other MBA schools that offer entrepreneurship courses, they are pretty expensive as compared to TISS. Plus TISS has its own USP. For example, it's a social sciences institute, so you get a holistic idea of what social entrepreneurship and you start to look at it from a societal perspective, from a problem solving perspective, especially societal problems. Okay? And then coming to what is my course about. So in our course you are taught about everything, honestly everything. We have foundational electives which tell you about our nation, the development, all the aspects, and as a management student you learn all the aspects of management. For example, from financial management, marketing management, operations, supply chain management, you learn about everything, along with learning the social sector perspectives or social entrepreneurship, basics of accounting, costing, everything. You learn about everything in this particular course, and in your summers you get to do a pilot. So whatever venture you want to build upon, you do a small version of it. So they are actually preparing you throughout the 2 years just to start one venture, whatever venture you want, but that one venture would be the core focus of everything you will do in TISS in your 2 years as a student of MA Social Entrepreneurship. So that's the whole thing about social entrepreneurship as a course. And lastly, we will talk about what are the future, what future looks like for a social entrepreneur. So first things first, we will talk about, so a lot of people are interested in knowing what the placements are like. So we have recently formed a placement committee, because since you're an entrepreneur, you're supposed to start a venture, not go for jobs. So we recently started our own placement committee, and from last year we know that since it's a management course as well, there's very good placement, good return on investment, but mostly there's a large focus on you starting your own venture. See, since you're coming to an entrepreneurship course, there's a reason why you are doing this, right? You want to be an entrepreneur, so be an entrepreneur. So that's the whole point. But even if you're looking for future prospects, a lot of people go in variety of sectors, from banking, consulting. Some of my seniors are HR as well, because they can, and they studied all of those subjects, right? So you can go in all the management aspects because it's holistically covered, all the management aspects. You can go into development sector because social aspect is covered as well, and you can always go for your own venture because in TISS you get that environment in which the entrepreneurship is very much encouraged. So you get contacts of, so TISS has its own incubation center as well. So if you have a venture, you can incubate that, you can get the resources, not just monetary, but in the industry connection, investors, everything you will be connected to. If you are really passionate about your enterprise or building one, you can get all the resources you need at your helm. And even if you realize that you have a bit less experience in terms of how the corporate world works, or you need more experience, you can always go for placements, and you can start your venture later on as well. You can keep working on that as a side hustle while your job. So I would say it's a very good course in all aspects, whatever you want to go for. It's a holistic course, and I love that about it. Thanks.